What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I know you're watching this because you want to know what spark plug you can use on your 2008 and up WRX ej255 or 257 STI. You can get a one-step colder plug that's not the typical single tip spark plug that everyone sells. Those ones actually don't last as long. They last maybe about between 40 and 50,000 miles. You want to get something that's going to last 90 to over 100,000 miles, don't you? Let me show you. So I ordered these. These are actually the best plug you can get, one step colder. If you're going to be tuning the car, modifying it for more horsepower, this is what you need. ILFR7H 5245. This application was actually from a 2006 Mitsubishi Evolution, but now it's actually the same plug that they use in the 2018 Subaru WRX STI Type RA. So basically the Type RA 2018 or 2019 and up STI use this spark plug. It's one heat range colder. As you can see, it's a this is a 6 right there. That's the factory spark plug I took out of the factory engine. This is a 7, and the 7 means it's one step colder for NGK. The gap on this one is actually smaller. This gap is 0.24, and the factory gap I believe is 0.32 or 0.31. Let me verify that. Let's see here. Check it out. 0.31 is aftermarket gap. 0.32 is factory gap. Might as well show you what's going on here. So there's an OEM plug right there, and you can see gap 0.32, and then this is the typical aftermarket one, iridium IX, right? And let's see, where's that part number at? Let's see if I can find it. Well, there it is, IX. That's the 2309. That's the typical one that everyone likes to use. I don't prefer to use these because it's a single iridium, so that means the gap on the end right there is only going to have one iridium tip, and the factory one has 2 tips, so I'd rather use a laser iridium. Laser means 2 tip. OEM one right here, it's a twin electrode, or twin tip, sorry, 0.32. Okay, that's heat range 6. So the reason why you want to use this part number is because you're going to have the smaller gap, which is going to help prevent spark blowout, because the more boost you run, the easier it is for the spark to or it's harder for the spark to jump across the gap. Makes the ignition system work harder. So like if you're raising the boost pressure or putting more volume in there, you know, you may experience spark blowout if you use a regular gap. And if you drive aggressively, it'll actually give you a little more service life than the normal gap. You're going to have a little bit less fuel economy, and the plugs have a slightly higher chance of fouling up, but because of the heat range. But yeah, oh yeah, and the heat range is going to actually be running cooler. It just means the plug can dissipate more heat, and that helps you at prevent detonation or getting hot spots. So if you're like stage 2 or up, you probably would want to run this. And another note, all the JDM engines that I've taken from the STIs already have the heat range 7 from the get-go, but we have the heat range 6 in America because we care about our environment. And I guess you know, it is what it is. So if you're going to be running a mostly stock setup and you're not going to be driving your car hard, or you're just mostly cruising around and maybe get on it once in a while, or you know, something like that, maybe the stock plugs are for you. Okay, but if you want to be driving it aggressively and you're going to be making more power, definitely recommend getting this part number right here. Again, this is the factory plug for the STI RA or the 2019 Plus STI. Anyway, hope that helps you out, and if you found this helpful, give me a like, subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Check out more of my antics on there. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.